morning, everybody. Or as he would say, yo, peoples or something or other. Yo, pal, Deadpool here, and I'm filling in for Kyushu. He's kind of tied up at the moment. And Gag, too. I'm taking over for today. Happy Halloween, everybody. And, apparently he does these One Piece reactions or whatever. Whatever these kids like to call it today, I don't know. So today, I haven't really been keeping track. Last I saw, there was some clown fighting some kid. It was kind of weird. I know that's not much coming from me, but, well, there you go. So, apparently he's on Chapter 961, The Mountain God Incident. Now, so this is what this show is. I remember now. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and check out this new chapter for today. So, this Kyushu kid's been keeping up with One Piece for quite a while now. I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, all it is about a stretchy kid who has a bunch of bodacious babes on his ship and is searching for this one legendary treasure. I would take his place. That one Nico Robin chick, yes, I would like her. I would like to have her. If that's a possibility, Oda, if you hear me, draw me with Nico Robin. It doesn't matter if it goes into the adult-only territory. I don't mind. I'm of age. So looking at this, we have Gang Beige's Oh My Family, Volume 11, where these people attacked. And it looks like somebody, but Rero. What kind of names are on this manga? I have no idea. Rero, and apparently the Gatling arm guy. I forget his name. Then again, I forget a lot of names. Apparently they're looking for Capone, it appears. But, well, what are you gonna do? Looks like they're still at Dressrosa still, searching for Lola's sister, or the whereabouts of which. And, of course, this is being brought by this one website called Chai Minis Box. Is this what you read? Wait for the official translation. Jeez. What will Odin do about the giant mountain god? Just put a bullet in his head. That's what I would do. Okay, I can't do this no more. Okay. There's only so far I could go. I don't know where I was going with that at all. It felt good. But, yo, peoples, time to get on with another One Piece chapter. Last we left off, Kozuki Oden finally showed himself. The guy who's always saying it's too cramped. The guy who, as an infant, flung his wet nurse across the room. He's essentially the Chuck Norris of the One Piece world so far. But from what is about to happen, you know, with Kinemon being desperate for cash and bringing the baby piglet of giant white mountain boars to the flower capital, this is probably going to be the chapter where they become indebted to Odin, and which will eventually lead down to them becoming one of the Red Scabbards. So, let's go ahead and move on. What will Odin do about the giant mountain god? And last we left off, the parents of that white piglet that Kinemon brought to the capital, they've sniffed their baby out. And now they're wrecking the capital. And Odin's there with Denjiro and Kinemon, and he says, "Give me the pig." So hopefully we get to see what happens here. And there's people, and they're both hiding in the corner. Could the capital really get destroyed over this little thing? And it's squealing, "Oh, be quiet. That is why I told you to give it to me." "No, please wait. This board's worth a piece of white gold. I could finally pay off my debts, and then I could." And then Denjiro's just like fawning over the fact he's kind of awestruck that Kozuki Oden's standing in front of him. He's Kozuki Oden, the one and only. The only adult I do not despise for being a fool. The one man I actually respect. So, Denjiro already respected Oden from the very beginning. From when they first met. The mountain god would only come down the mountain if its child was kidnapped. So somebody brought its child here? White boars being the heralds of the gods is ancient knowledge. Many assumed it was only a superstition. We must appease the mountain god's fury quickly. Keep an eye out for a small white boar. If we fail to return it to the mountain, the capital will be destroyed. And the boar comes barreling through the city, and it's absolutely massive. Yet ridiculously massive. It is eating humans and houses whole! It's literally eating people and eating the building as well. Also, it's like really early in the morning, and it's so early that there's not even light outside. Like, it's been raining for 2 days now, so that's why I gotta use a supplementary light in order for this. But it's chowing down on people. Please help me, save me! And one dude got crushed in the way, and I guess he got ate up as well. Father! Someone please help, the boar ate my daughter! This is a nightmare! There you are! I finally found you! Hey, you're the boar napper! There you are, I finally found you! Hey, you're the boar napper! You stole it from us! Anyway, you must take it back to the mountains immediately. The mountain god is heading straight for us! It is following this little guy's scent! We had no idea this would happen. My comrades were eaten by the mountain god because they had the little boar's scent on them. So he's the only one who actually managed to live after that. What? Your friend Otsuru got caught up in this mess too. What? We wanted to get the white boar back from you. So we took a hostage, but while we were making our way down the mountain, and Sudu saying, let me go. They were all eaten. And this sends Kinemon into a rage. This is all your fault. That monster will come straight here because of the scent. So he lets go of the pig, and Kinemon looks like he's looking like he's about to face down the boar. Here it comes, and the boar's right in front of him, and it's sniffing, and it's glaring at him. He stole again? How awful. I will pay you back. Get a real job, Kinemon. If you stay in the Yakuza, you will probably... Oh, this is Suru's talking to him. Get a real job, Kinemon. If you stay in the Yakuza, you will probably end up dead. Fine by me. Nobody would care if I died anyway. Give me back Otsuru! And apparently she threw a rock at him. Ouch, why did you throw a rock at me? And Kinemon jumps right at the boar's face and embeds his sword right into its snout, which the pig then shoves into a building, so it looks like it just tried to crush Kinemon. And there's blood, and he's actually in the forehead of the pig? Stop it, boy! If you hurt the mountain god, Wano could be destroyed! I will slice open your stomach, you beast! I will get Otsuru back! What kind of god are you? And apparently he's got the ire of the pig because now it's going after Kinemon. That boy has guts. Stop it, Kinemon! And there's more blood, and he's being thrashed about, and he's laying on his back now, right where the pig was. And it's just showing panels of no words being spoken as the pig's standing next to a giant fire. Kinemon's on his back, bloodied, and people running for their lives. If Otsuru dies because of me, then I have no right to continue living. Hey, boar! Is this what you've been looking for? And Odin just stands right in front of him like a boss. This Chuck Norris-looking fella! Kozuki Odin, that cursed child! He is behind another disaster! He caused this! I was craving some roasted boar. Give me back my mother! How could you do something so cruel? Give me back my daughter! No, I am responsible for this. And Kinemon's all like, why are you taking the blame for it? And the boar growls at him, and then Kazuki's all Odin two swords style. And he stands right in front of the boar. The little piggy runs away, and the boar closes in. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Togen Shirataki. TN means Paradise Waterfall. Your boy is so bad. With 2 swords, he sliced the entire boar from the mouth to the back. Completely clean. Completely through. Everyone is awestruck and he's just looking stern. Oh, Hyokoro's there. Impressive. We should head back. And what happens now? Hold on, something's in my eye from having that mask on. I'm good. It is said that an entire village worth of people was eaten by the boar. The capital may have survived, but nearly a quarter of the city was lost. Miraculously, there were no human fatalities. Kinchan! Oh, Suru's back. Sweet. What Odin did was so cool. We should probably thank him, but it was his fault in the first place. He is a criminal. He was so cool, I almost cried out in awe. They want to be like, that man right there deserve all the praise. But he's a criminal, though. I'm torn. He's cool. But we hate him. It's like Vegeta when he saw Broly. Oh my gosh, he's just so gosh darn cool. It's kind of like that. Everyone listen, I have a confession to make. And then, out of nowhere, Odin just bops him on the head and knocks him out. That would be pointless. I apologize for the timing of this, but ha ha! I see. So I have been disowned. Not only that, but I have also been exiled from the capital. How pathetic, Lord Shogun! It looks like you, no, the entire Flower Capital has admitted that it cannot handle me anymore. This is exactly what I wanted. Time to head to the other side of the river. I will be sleeping there by sunset. I need to eat something. And he just starts walking off. By age 18, Odin had caused the Mountain God incident, to the knowledge of everyone else except Kinemon and Denjiro. Are you crying, Kinchan? Of course not. Oh, Suru, that man! I would happily die for someone like that. Are you sure you are not crying? I feel the same way. Hey, wait up, Denjiro! He inspired me first! The emotional weight is different. I will be his first follower. I envy their free spirits. I want to go with them too. At that moment, these men suppressed their desire to follow Odin, and on this day the balance of the capital was tilted in more ways than one. Wano, the Hakumai region. Welcome, welcome, Lord Odin. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Lord Yasuye has been looking forward to your arrival. The OG is here. Stop lying! No way! Stop lying! No way he'll be happy to see me. You are correct. I would not get excited over an exiled fool from the capital. What do you want, Odin? And you even brought some henchmen with you. The Daimyo of Hakumai, Shimotsuki Yasuye. Please hold on, there's a puddle. Right, please step over me to cross the puddle. And who's flinging themselves? Is that Denjiro? That is not Denjiro. Hey, uncle, what is with this creepy weirdo? Do not be so rude, he is my newest servant. I was taken in by Lord Yasuye. My name is Orochi? My name is Orochi. I am but a humble servant. Kurozumi Orochi. Yo. Why am I getting chills? This is Orochi. Oh, wow. Ooh. This is not how I thought this chapter was gonna end. A Fateful Meeting, chapter 961 end. Yo! I'm done. Okay, that's it. Okay, so Odin takes the boar. He uses two... So, let's just go from the beginning here. And I still gotta do my reflections later this afternoon, which will most likely be either 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. Either which, but it'll be on one of those time frames. But the mountain god boars are pretty much decimating a good portion of the flower capital. Odin takes the pig and winds up killing one of the boars in one clean stroke from mouth to the back. Literally in one smooth motion, he completely, I want to say bisects the person. I can't remember my dismemberment terms. I looked them up a while ago, but I can't remember the one where you get sliced from back to front and it still cuts you in half. Is that bisection? I want to say it's bisection. But he takes down the pig, and everyone blames him for the mountain god incident, even though it was Kinemon's fault. And he even tried to confess, but he was knocked out by Odin, who said it would be pointless. And then we find out that because of this moment, Denjiro and Kinemon decided to be his followers, and there were some other people who wanted to be, but they saw him as a criminal, so they couldn't bring themselves to follow him and then still call him a criminal, because then they would have to renege on everything that they've based him on. So he takes down the god boar. He makes his way all the way to the Hakumai region, where we finally see Shimotsuki Yasuie. The man, the myth, the legend. And it turns out he is uncle to Kozuki Odin. Either he's actually his uncle, or he just calls him uncle, like Sentomaru calls Kizaru uncle. But they both go, and not only that, he goes to Yasuie's because his father gives him a disownment notice, and he's also exiled from the capital as well. So he settles in Hakumai with his uncle Yasuie, and a servant falls in front of him, who we come to see is the newest servant of Yasuie, and it is none other than Orochi himself. And I feel this is before he gets his devil fruit power. I got some theories that I want to shoot to you guys, but we're going to discuss that when I do my reflections later today, because there's going to be plenty of time to talk about what to expect and what I think is going to happen for the chapters that we're going to get in November and concerning Kozuki Odin as a whole. Oh my goodness. Now I got to add on some more things, because the ending of this chapter just added on another theory of what we can look forward to. I was taken in by Lord Yasuie. My name is Orochi. I am but a humble servant. Humble beginnings for one of the dastardliest adversaries of the entire Wano arc. This is so ridiculous. One Piece will be on break next week, and will resume in Weekly Shonen Jump issue 51. Oh boy. There's not much more I can say. I don't want to keep this going for too long, but you guys let me know what you thought of this chapter as a whole. Yo, we're going to find out how Orochi rose to power on top of Odin. I didn't think we were going to learn about that. I thought it was just going to be mainly about Kozuki Odin, and it makes me wonder how... Theories for the reflections. I'll save it for then. If you guys are looking forward to it, then yeah, we're going to discuss it then. I'm going to live stream it. We're going to have plenty of time to talk about all the chapters we got in the month of October, since today is the last day. And we're going to be able to, try and compile some information that we may have found out and see where the story will go from there. So with that being said, let me know what you guys thought of this chapter as a whole. Wow, I am spent. That's it. I'm done. I thought this was a phenomenal chapter and a perfect one to go on break on, because now that means we got a whole week to just base off theories of what's going to happen next and how Orochi came to be to where he is. But with that being said, hope you all enjoyed. I can't wait to see you all in the next videos. Have a fantastic day. Once again, as always, later, peoples!